The Midrash, our Torah is לעילוי נשמת ריה בת חמרה מירה. רוח השם תחנה וקן עדן, וכן יהי רצון ונאמר אמן. Zera Shimshon, parshat Vayakhel. Come the Zera Shimshon and write, David, Midrash Rabba, ראו קרא השם בשם בצלאל. עד עוד הכתיב, ארפא משובותם, אוהבם נדבה. Meaning, בורא עולם will heal us, will heal the Jewish nation from doing teshuvah and from giving donations. So come the Zera Shimshon and write, and the Midrash writes, what's the connection between the fact that Betzalel ben Uri ben Hur is the one that Borei Olam choose in order to say that Borei Olam give us kapara, erase our sin? Which sin we talking? What's the connections? And beautiful. And the connection is, they made sin with money. They gave money to erase. We know the rule, we study it many times, life is measure to measure. If a person stole money, the only way to make teshuvah is to give money. If a person embarrasses a person, the only way to do teshuvah is to make his name great again. You have to do teshuvah in the same way that you made the sin. The Jewish nation gave donation to make the golden calf. How do you make it? Come Moshe Rabbeinu to Hashem and said, Borei Olam was so upset after the Egel. Ani Chali, leave me alone, I will destroy all of them. Borei Olam said, no. Test them in the Mishkan. Make a test if they're going to give the same money that they give to the Egel. That they're going to be the same passionate, that they're going to give the same money to Bet HaMikdash, yes or no? And by giving money, you're going to see if they did teshuvah or not. But still the question is, why does the voice of God have to scream? Obvious that they do teshuvah. And second, what's the connection between Betzalel to this scene of the Egel? Come the Zera Shimshon and beautiful. The reason that the Mishkan was built, what's the purpose of the Mishkan? The main purpose is not only to have a place for God to dwell. The main purpose, Emmanuel, for the Mishkan is to erase the sin of the Egel, to erase the sin of the golden calf. How do you erase it? By building Mishkan. What's the connection? Very simple. We give money, we give gold, we give coppers, we give silvers, we give nezamim. How do you say nezamim? How do you call this? Bracelet. We give pearl. Also
Cartier bracelet.
No, bracelet, Cartier bracelet. We give everything that we have. So, original one. Now we have to make sure that's original.
Nobody wears original today.
Okay, Baruch. Moshe, our community only original. Please don't make our name down. Our name always have to be up. Baruch Hashem. Now, what's the to see if they're going to give donations. So when we give donation to the Mishkan, and Borei Olam told Hashem, you see, you thought that they did it for the idols. They didn't do it for the idols. They did it. They didn't do it for the idols. They did it because they was under influence. Gentlemen, you have to understand. The Jewish nation didn't do the golden calf. The Jewish nation did not do the golden calf. How do you know? God told Moshe Rabbeinu, go down, your nation made a sin. What's mean my nation? It's not your nation? No, it's not my nation. It was some opinion 3 million, some opinion 6 million. It was unlimited Egyptian that become convert just to leave Egypt. It was a fake convert. Some opinion, it was millions. They came out with the Jews, the same amount of the Jews. Unreal. The Jews fake Jews. They made convert. They made convert just to come out. You know the winning team. Some people they have no personality. They always go with the winning team. So they went in with the Jews. The Jews is winning. Now, what exactly happened? They are the one that built the golden calf. So why did the Jews is accountable? The Zera Shimshon writes, so why do we have to pay the price? Why do we have to pay the price? It's two reasons. Beautiful, David. First of all is, why do you join it? Why do you join it? And second, they have obligation. If I see a person that put the tefillin in the wrong ways, if I see a person that is a thief, not only that I'm not supposed to join him, I'm supposed to rebuke him. You know, no, what is this? Why do you do the sin? הוכח תוכיח את עמיתך, ולא תישא עליו חטא. If you not do it, if you're not going to do it, if you're not going to rebuke the person, his sin is your sin. Why do we join? What are we doing? So when God was so upset with the Jews, Moshe Rabbeinu said, it's not the Jews. It was under influence. So can you prove it to me? He said, yes. Ask him to build the Mikdash. Amen, that they built the Mikdash. The Jews came with unlimited money. They came with the same bracelet. They came with money. They came with gold. They came the same. So you see? But still, the Jews did not know if the tshuva is perfect or not. Why? They made two major sins. One major sin is the golden calf. So that one, the Mishkan erased. But they made another sin. Do you know what's the other sin? They killed one person. What's the name of the person? What the Zera Shimshon is. What's the name of the person? Hur. Hur is the son of Miriam. Beautiful. They killed Hur. They almost went to kill Aaron HaKohen. So the Jewish nation didn't know. God erased our sin. Okay, he erased the sin of the gold because we gave gold. But did he erase the sin that we killed Hur?
Why did they kill Hur?
Because Hur was the only one that stopped him. He tried to stop. No, don't do it. The first thing they did, they killed him. And then they came to Aaron HaKohen. Aaron HaKohen said, no. If I'm going to tell them not to do it, they're going to kill me. If they're going to kill me, the Kohen Gadol, God will never erase the sin. So Aaron said, it's better I'm going to join the Avirah. At least they're going to have teshuvah from forcing them to make another Avirah that they will never have teshuvah. Now you understand why Aaron HaKohen kind of joins. Now, it's calling. But how do you know that God erased the sin of Hur? Listen to the Zera Shimshon. Now you understand what's the connection between the pasuk. Erapeh meshavotam. I will heal them because they made teshuvah, and I will love them because they gave donations. Because they gave donations, I understand. Donation erased the other donation that they gave for idols. But how do you know that they made teshuvah? What's the name of Betzalel? ראו קרא השם בן בצלאל בן אורי בן חור. Why God choose Betzalel? Why Betzalel? Because Betzalel is the grandchild of Hur. Why God tell the Jewish nation, don't worry, I erase the sin? How do you know? Because I choose the grandchild. The grandchild of Hur. Meaning this is the teshuvah. This is so. Why do we need the bat call? Why do we need the voice of God screaming? Okay, everybody know. No. Do you know why? Because Umot HaOlam, all the world went against Israel. Every time we do mistakes, every time we do a big avirah, the Goyim use it against us. The Goyim use this avirot. Haman HaRasha use it against us. Esav using it against us. Every time we do sin, when they come in to attack us, they come to attack us on the sin that we do. Because they know that God is going to get upset. So Umot HaOlam came in and went again. He said, a voice of God was screaming all over the world. Now that you see that the Jews gave charity with such a kind heart, with such excitement, do you know how long it took to build the money of building Beit HaMikdash? How long it took the money to collect the money in order to have enough money to build Mishkan? It was expensive. Multi-billions, billions and billions. How long it took? Moshe Chai. Usually to collect money to synagogues. How many campaigns you need to make?
4 or 5.
Which 4 or 5? Maybe 50 of them to collect for one synagogue. 50 campaigns every year. Every half a year you're making campaign. And then 24 hours, $1 million. And then audio tov. You're going slowly, right? 50 campaigns for one synagogue that costs 10 million or 5 million. You need unlimited campaign. Do you know how long it took to build one of the most expensive items in our history? 2 days. After 2 days, Moshe Rabbeinu came to the Jews complaining. Never happened from then until now that a rabbi ever complained, you give too much. Moshe Rabbeinu said, please, stop with the money. Stop with the money. They came with luggages. Just throw in the luggages. Everybody came with the cash. With Daytona, 2 tons, Kapara Edge. They came in. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Daft Sprite, Baruch Hashem, Richard. But they came in with unlimited wealth. And Moshe Rabbeinu said, why? Now even the Goyim saw that the Egel, we had nothing to do with the Egel. The real Jews had nothing to do. How do you know? Because they came with charity. And how do you know that Borei Olam erased the sin? Because he chose Betzalel ben Uri ben Hur. The same Hur that we killed is the same grandchild that came out and said, I came to serve the Hashem. Borei Olam erase your sin. This is the greatest level of Teshuvah. Yom Tov u'Mevorach.